What is up guys, Chris here and welcome back to a brand new video. So you probably clicked on this one because you're trying to find a fast and effective way to grind XP in Bloons City Battles. Well, this video is perfect for you guys. Now this is Speed Megaboost. It might not be out for you guys, you might have to wait a few days, but it's one of the best arenas to grind XP. So I'll be showcasing 3 different games and 3 slightly different strategies in this video. In the first one, I'm going to show you guys how to grind Eco XP. In the second one, I think it's going to be how to grind Track XP. And in the third and final one, I'm going to show you guys how to grind Sabotage Power XP. So if you don't need any Eco XP, you can just skip this right here and go to the next game. But right here, you might be seeing my loadout. I do have Eco Amplifier, which I use instantly. It doesn't really matter what Eco power you have in your loadout, as long as you just use it instantly, because you want to get up a 2-0 Ice Tower and a 1-0 Farm as soon as possible, because then you can use your Tower Boost, which will upgrade every single tower on your screen, because this is Mega Boost. And so you'll be already having an Arctic Wind on round 2 or 3, I didn't really pay attention. But an Arctic Wind is one of the best upgrades for this game mode, because it's just so good. Nothing gets past it unless your opponent does send you Whites or Zebras. In that case, you just have to go for Cobra on Strong and you'll be fine. So yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to go for my second plantation. As soon as I have my second plantation, you want to boost, okay? As you can see, I boost, and now my farms are to a 3rd tier, okay? So right here, we don't have to spend any money on our defense anymore, or not even on our farms, on anything really. We just want to get up these Cobras, and the reason why I get up these Cobras is because if you get a 4th tier Cobra on the left, you'll be able to send Bloons 1 round earlier than normal. So I want to try and get 3 of those up before round 8. And if you manage to do that, as I clearly do it right here, you'll be able to send Region Rainbows on round 8, which is actually insane if you think of it. And if you Bloon boost these Region Rainbows, they'll turn into Region Ceramics, which is so hard to defend. Yeah, those Bloons are so hard to defend, you can literally beat 80% of your opponents this way. So I do end up getting more Cobras, but that's quite unnecessary. I only need 3 4th tier Cobras around 8. And right here, I go and send them. So I'm sending Rainbows, and I Bloon boost them, and they turn to Ceramics, because this is Speed Megaboost. So yeah, there's nothing you can really do right now. So of course, if your opponent does end up defending this, then make sure to check out the next game, because I'll be showing a different rush, which is most likely going to kill your opponent, okay? So it's pretty hard to defend that, trust me on that. It's going to be CMGs sent like on round 13, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, that was how to grind your Eco Power XP, and I think that game ended in like 2 minutes. So if you think of it, 30 XP in 2 minutes, really fast. So yeah, as you can see, my next loadout, I have a Track Power, which is the Lightning. Once again, it doesn't really matter which Track Power you have in your loadout, as long as you have one, because then you can actually get the XP. Because one thing you might not know is, if you don't have, let's say you want to grind XP for the Track Powers, if you don't have a Track Power in your loadout, you won't actually get the XP for that power. So that's something you might have to keep in mind. So yeah, once again, I do end up sending some Blues right here, just to force some defense. You don't want to be sending too much, because you want to get your farms as soon as possible, because he might be rushing you. So once again, you might be leaking a few lives here, but you want to go for your farm as soon as possible. And right here, I do end up going for my Lightning, because I did have it in my loadout. And I go for my 2-0 Ice as soon as possible, right here. And I boost, and there we go. We've got our Arctic Wind, which is going to destroy everything. Okay. Now, of course, I think in the next game, I'm going to be playing on a water map. I don't know, I can't quite remember. This is a post commentary. But yeah, I'm trying to just show you guys every single possible way to defend and rush and pretty much win in this arena. So that's why I have 3 games for you guys. But yeah, he's sending us some blacks here, which is not going to do anything. I do end up getting a double tap Cobra here, just in case he does send us some whites at some point. So make sure to keep those Cobras on strong. And yeah, so at this point, I'm saving up for my second plantation, so I can use my Mega Boost. And I'm going to get it up right now. Mega Boost, perfect. Okay. Right here, I think he's going to be rushing. Yeah, he's going to use Team Turtle on us. So that's kind of weird. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to have Team Turtle unlocked, but we defended that just fine with our Ice Tower and our Track Power. So yeah, we should be good. Anyway, in this game, I'm going to show you guys how to send fast cooldown ZMGs super early, which will beat your opponent, will beat 90% of your opponents. Like, it's so hard to defend fast cooldown ZMGs. It's actually insane. So once again, I think I mentioned this in the last game, but if you did skip to this one, if you get up Cobras to a 4-0, you can send, for each Cobra you have, you can send Bloons 1 round early. So that means I'm just spamming Cobras at this point because I want to send ZMGs as soon as possible. So I'm just getting up a bunch of them. Yep, that's what I'm doing right here. I should probably have counted how many I really need, but I was just spamming them here at this point, as you can see. Just checking, okay, I still need to build quite a few, so just constantly check how many you really need to get up before being able to send CMGs. Also, you only need to be sending fast cooldown BFBs and then Bloon boost them, as you can see. Sending these BFBs, Bloon boost, don't have much money, but I'm going to keep on sending right here, and this is an insane rush, guys. Trust me, he's not defending this, and 99% of your opponents aren't going to be defending this either, okay? Not even I could be defending this with my loadout. But he's going to go for a rush here. I'm just going to use my lightning bolts, and that's going to be a GG. So that was fairly interesting. And now I'm going to show you guys how to use Sabo powers. So let's see. I did end up cutting this game, this footage, so you guys don't have to wait around too long. But yeah, we're playing on a water map, I think, unless he skips it. But I'm going to use my Sabotage power. So I don't have many Sabotage powers unlocked, so that's why this was pretty good for me too. Yeah, so I end up using... Oh, he skipped the map. Okay, rip, whatever. Super Monkey Lane, okay. Pretty good map as well. Now, I have to say, on water maps, you pretty much use the same loadout. It's going to be tough on a few, but for example, if we had gotten the map before this one, it would have been perfect because that's got a really good ice spot, just in the middle. But yeah, we do the same exact thing here. So we're going to be getting up our farmer, sending a few Bloons to kind of scare him off from farming. He's going to use the Juggle launch. That's kind of weird. Okay. But yeah, right here, I am getting up my farm. And I don't want to send anything else because I really want to afford my 2 ice tower. If he ends up sending like pings towards us, you're going to be leaking a lot of lives, okay? So that's why you want to go for your defense as soon as possible before starting to really send a lot of Bloons. But yeah, I do it. Megaboost. He's going to do the same thing. He's got up Fire Wizard. Nice. And yeah, we're just farming here, just chilling. And as you can see, I do have the Sabo power. I think it's Knockout. So that's actually a really good power, even though it's just tier 2. So you can literally just, I don't know, knock out his wizard here, and I think it lasts for like 15 seconds. So that's kind of crazy. I think that's exactly what I do here. I do end up rushing with some Bloon boosted blacks here, which turn into zebras, and I knock out his fire wizard. So he has to use a Juggle launch, and he has to get up another fire wizard. So that means he's got 0 farms right now. We've got a massive advantage. And at the same time, we're just focusing on getting up our cobras and getting up our farms. So we'll be doing the same exact thing pretty much every single game, just to end the game as fast as possible. And the last time I grinded XP was like a week ago, and I used this exact strategy, and I won like, I think I had a 20 win streak at some point, so that's crazy. But yeah, it's round 7. We've got our factories, getting up onto the ice tower just in case. I got the cobras on strong. And yeah, I do end up going for my 4-2 farm, because the 4-2 gives so much more money than the 4-0. But yeah, now I'm just spamming these cobras. I only need 3. I don't know. I didn't really realize that. But yeah, as you can see right here, boom, Bloon boosted, grouped rainbows turn into ceramics, and that's gonna be GG. So if this video helped you guys out, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be making some pretty epic content the next few days and weeks, and probably the entire year. But yeah, hopefully this did help you out. It's gonna be quite pissed. And as you can see, we do end up getting a solid amount of XP, what am I saying? Yeah, XP. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.